Imagine this: you wake up in a tiny sealed room. No windows, no clock, no explanations. Just a bed, a TV, and a door that never opens. For 15 long years, you eat the same food, you stare at the same walls, and you slowly lose your grip on time and reality. And then one day, without any warning, you pass out. When you open your eyes again, you're lying on open grass under a wide blue sky. Beside you, there's a suitcase full of money. And a phone. 15 years of your life, gone. No name, no reason. Only one burning question. Who did this to me? And why? This is the story of Oldboy. His name is Dae-su, an ordinary man, until one night he was suddenly kidnapped and vanished from the world. Now it's 2003. He's older, he's angrier, and he's desperate to know the truth. The phone rings. A calm, collected voice on the other end says, "Welcome back, Dae-su. You have 5 days to find out who I am, and why I punished you." And then the call ends. Dae-su hasn't seen his daughter since she was 3 years old. He knows he has no time to waste. Confused and starving, he stumbles into a small sushi shop. A young woman named Mi-do, the chef there, notices how completely lost he is. She brings him food, takes him home, and listens to his unbelievable story. Her kindness hits him harder than any punch ever could. For the first time in 15 years, someone actually cares. But Dae-su has a mission. He begins tracing every single clue he can find. He manages to locate the building where he was held captive, a secret illegal prison hidden right in the middle of the city. The people there remember him, of course, but none of them can answer the real question. Why me? His relentless search finally leads him to one man, Lee Woo-jin. He's rich, calm, and always smiling, as if he knows the ending of a story Dae-su hasn't even begun to read. On the top floor of a skyscraper, Woo-jin gives him a strange gift, a photo album. Page after page after page of old memories. And then the truth hits him like a tidal wave. Years ago, when they were teenagers in high school, Dae-su accidentally spread a rumor about a private, deeply personal family matter involving Woo-jin and his sister. It was a secret that was never meant to escape the walls of their home. But once the rumor spread through the school, it destroyed their lives. Woo-jin's sister couldn't handle the public shame and humiliation, and her loss shattered him forever. In his eyes, Dae-su was the reason his entire world collapsed. So Woo-jin decided to create a punishment that would last a lifetime. He didn't just take Dae-su's freedom. He took his memories, his identity, and twisted his sense of trust so deeply that he would not even recognize the most important person in his life. Every connection Dae-su formed after his release, every emotion he felt, every bond he made, none of it was an accident. It was all part of an intricate plan designed to break him from the inside out. Facing this devastating truth, Dae-su completely collapses. He begs Woo-jin to end the pain, to just end it all. But Woo-jin refuses. He doesn't want Dae-su to die. He wants him to live, knowing what was taken from him and what he unknowingly lost. And with that, Woo-jin ends his own story on his own terms. Months later, as snow falls quietly around him, Dae-su finds the hypnotist who shaped his mind during those 15 lost years. With tears streaming down his face, he pleads with her, "Please, separate the man I am now from the person I used to be. Let me forget what destroys me. Let me hold on to the one thing that still gives me warmth." She begins her work. Her voice fades into the cold winter air. When Dae-su opens his eyes, Mi-do is there, holding him tightly. He smiles softly, carefully, almost peacefully. But in the final moment, just for a second, a shadow crosses his face. A flicker, like a memory trying to wake up. A reminder that no matter how deep you bury the truth, some things never stay hidden forever. Oldboy, a revenge story that became something far more tragic, a story about guilt, memory, and the price of secrets. If this story pulled you in, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you choose to remember or would you choose to forget? Thanks for watching.